Industrial Revolution. I think you have heard this term at once in your life. What is Industrial Revolution? What was its contribution toward our world and how it changed today's world scenario? Hello guys, welcome back to this video. And in this video, we will talk about Industrial Revolution. Basically, Industrial Revolution, it changed our world. If we talk about 16th century, 15th century, during that time our world was not technologically advanced. During that times, if we talk about the condition of the world during 15th to 16th century, the roads were not like it is today. The irons were not established. There were no industry during that time. There were no communication system like car, like train during that time. There were no aeroplane during that time. But now we have car, we have aeroplane, we have bullet train, we have smartphone, we have a lot of technologically advanced machine. How it possible in 300 to 400 years? So a period was taken place between this time, and that period was between 1760 to 1840, and that period is known as Industrial Revolution period. In Industrial Revolution, many new machines were established, many new technologies were innovated during that time. During that time, what happened was that there were lack of machines. Due to that, many things, many basic things, if people need something, then they used to manage by making that things by their hand. Basically, the manual power they used. But slowly and slowly, when people think that the necessity of more comfortable things or comfortable technique is needed, then they finally invented machines. During Industrial Revolution, the steam engines were also invented. Due to the invention, after the invention of steam engine, so steam engines basically used in cars, in ships, which help a lot in transportation and communication system. Now you know, during Industrial Revolution, factories were set up in a place. Now you are thinking, then where Industrial Revolution it fast from where Industrial Revolution started? Industrial Revolution was started from Europe, from England. I have said you the year between which the Industrial Revolution it started. Now in this Industrial Revolution, many new machines were invented. After one invention, second invention, third invention, means invention was continued during that time. After the Industrial Revolution, also many things were invented, like telephone was invented by Graham Bell. After Industrial Revolution, bulb was invented, that is DC current was invented by Thomas Alva Edison, and AC, that is alternate current, was discovered or invented by Nikola Tesla. Many things were invented, and with the help of that invention only, today we are living such a standard or such a technologically advanced life. If that invention or if that innovations wouldn't have taken place during that time, then the life which we are living, the bulb which were today glowing, if we feel hot, the fan which we switch on and it start, or many things, if we wanted to go from one place to another place by car or with the help of engine, we used to go with the help of machines. Things are manufactured in factories. These things wouldn't happen if during that time, during Industrial Revolution, it would haven't taken place. So basically, what was the impact of Industrial Revolution? The first impact of Industrial Revolution was that, number one is that in Industrial Revolution, many new technology was invented, like machines, huge machines were invented. Transportation communication system was made easy. After the invention of steam engine, the trains were also invented. Due to that, the transportation of materials, it becomes very easy. Slowly and slowly, aeroplane, it was after Industrial Revolution that when aeroplane was invented. Basically, it helps in transport and communication. So, machine or steam engine or different innovation was one of the gracious for England or for the entire world, which would in future change whole the scenario of the world. About the transportation and communication system, so industrial revolution, during that time industry was set up and there were different industry like textile industry, chemical industry, different industry were set up during that time. And if something was needed to transport from one place to another place, then a transportation and communication system was needed. So after the invention of steam engine, so these things was made easy. The items, it would reach from one place to another place in very short time due to the invention of steam engine. And if something was needed to export in colonized country, the country which was under the Britishers, then items were sent in a very short period, are related to industrial revolution. But this was some of the points which you must know, and it is not completed right now about industrial revolution. There are a lot of things, a lot of history or lot of information is associated with industrial revolution. But for now, as a basic knowledge, this much is enough to know about industrial revolution. So for now it is enough, and if you like, then please do a subscribe.